To go, and on the hill for the Giants, Michael King. What's the word on him?
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Righty delivers. Line drive. Caught. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Enmanuel Valdez.
Well, he won the AL batting title last year, and I know batting average doesn't get as much attention as it used to, but it's still a pretty big deal, especially when you got dudes coming out of the bullpen throwing 100 miles an hour.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 down. Luis Robert now. First pitch just misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that will end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Brandon Walter. Unbelievable season for him last year, eh, Chris?
Well, indeed. I mean, he finished the season last year with an ERA of just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or 2 and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jimmy Rollins stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
O'Neill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Walter, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jack Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The Red Sox leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. And that one missing low. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now David Wright. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Line to left. And a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Sawinski headed for the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. 3-2. They take the lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. In the air out to center. Durant makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Emmanuel Valdez. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That's towards center. Hunter sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. This to center field, settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Here's Joey Barton now. And that's through there for a strike. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Base hit center field, and that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Bart, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Hogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That can be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execute.
That ends the frame. So the Giants lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Sung-Chae Cheng. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now batting Jarren Duran. He started this one with a leadoff triple, then came in to score. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out there to center. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Now a fly ball to right center. Hunter running hard to get it. Makes a nice running catch. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Kevin Youkilis. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran in position. 1 away. Jack Sawinski will hit next. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. It starts over the middle of the plate, then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead. Start of the fourth, and here is Devers. King back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Torrey Hunter. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Center field. Durant. Couple of steps in. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, George Springer. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
This to third. Devers. Slings to first. That takes care of Springer. That's out number 3. Giants down in order. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here now the Red Sox DH. Enmanuel Valdez. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Valdez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the righty deals. And it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Way upstairs, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch
2
down.
balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2. Yeah.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And he walked him.
The ball. Picture base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor
1-0.
Wong. Ball one, no strikes. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Valdez over at second. O'Neill on at first with nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Chang in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. To third, right. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. There's the strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Kicks and fires. That just misses, ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Looks like he wants the signs again. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
O'Neill in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Rollins. And there's the strike. In the air, left side. Robert on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings. Back here in San Francisco. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jarren Duran. The pitch. And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field, settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Rafaela batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The Giants leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Kevin Youkilis. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, David Wright. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there. Beck warming up as well. Hit high in the air. There it goes. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New arm for the Giants, Juan Marichal.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And stepping in for Boston, Luis Robert. That to right, and that is Springer. Squeezes it, and there's one away. And now the DH. Manuel Valdez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Now, so stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Right side, and that is Springer. He's got it, and there are two down. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. Hunter sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the home team down to run. You're watching back here at Oracle Park. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Line drive, makes the grab, one down. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Springer in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Giants go down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Sung-Chae Cheng. Marshall back to work. That catches the corner. Marshall measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
That's out.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Comes up empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Ready for the ball. Josh Winkowski will take over here.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter. balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, 2 ball. Chang, good feed. That's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the 9th. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Marshall back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one hammered way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Robert. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hammer, base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 5-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. New pitcher on here, Tristan Beck.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Hunter has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. Back after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and a new arm into the game, the righty, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. On and miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And a foul ball. The Red Sox up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And another ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth.
In the air out towards right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along. And you keep this win streak going.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball